Welcome to Passive Cash Flow, a channel dedicated to guiding you towards financial independence through sustainable passive income streams. If you're already in a financially comfortable position, discovering new avenues to increase your wealth might seem like a straightforward task. However, the scenario takes a grim turn when you lack a safety net. Recent findings reveal a stark reality. A mere 30% of the least affluent American families maintain a savings account. A significant portion of the working population struggles to meet basic needs, with millions unable to afford both food and rent. A staggering 54% confess to living paycheck to paycheck, and inflation continues to exert immense pressure on the middle class. Surprisingly, the average amount required for financial security is a hefty $500,000. But fear not, for there exists a viable solution for those aspiring to accumulate wealth from scratch. It deviates from the commonplace advice saturating articles, the standard 15% income investment in a 401k, frugal living, and skipping events like Coachella. While these are undoubtedly sound suggestions, my intent is to offer more effective and realistic strategies for building wealth, irrespective of one's education and background. Your support greatly benefits my channel and indicates your interest in more content of this nature. If you find value in this, let me know by hitting the like button, signaling your desire for similar content in the future. With that being said, let's delve into the first piece of advice before exploring the detailed steps. In the vast landscape of financial advice, there exists a paradox of sorts. Individuals grappling with financial instability often find themselves dispensing guidance at every opportunity. These well-intentioned advisors often advocate against common practices, asserting that loans are only for the financially disadvantaged, credit cards are inherently detrimental, success hinges on a college degree, and starting a business is an excessively risky endeavor. While their intentions are noble, the reality is that to truly amass wealth, one must often diverge from conventional wisdom and embrace the unconventional path. To forge a prosperous financial journey, it is crucial to seek guidance from those who have trodden the path you aspire to traverse. These mentors, individuals who have achieved what you aim for, provide insights that often supersede the well-meaning but generic advice dispensed by others. Honest and realistic self-assessment is the first step towards building wealth from scratch. Acknowledging the practicality of the situation, it becomes evident that generating income is a fundamental prerequisite for wealth accumulation. It's an unspoken truth to build wealth with no initial capital. One must actively engage in activities that generate income. Relying solely on traditional employment may not suffice unless the remuneration is exceptionally high or one possesses exceptional skills, perhaps in endeavors such as poker. Therefore, my recommendation is simple yet transformative. Opt for a career or venture that isn't contingent on the number of hours invested. This choice is pivotal, as careers reliant on hourly wages often lead to rapid plateaus. The constraints of time become a hindrance, and individuals soon find themselves hitting an income ceiling. In contrast, embracing a role where compensation is tied to outcomes liberates one from the shackles of time, allowing income potential to skyrocket. Sales, often overlooked, emerges as a potent stepping stone to financial growth, imparting invaluable lessons in time management and customer service while providing a financial foothold for future endeavors. For those averse to the unpredictable nature of sales, stability-seeking individuals can explore the dynamic of career longevity. Startling statistics reveal that employees who remain with a company for more than 2 years witness an average pay decrease of 50%. In this context, transitioning careers, leveraging existing skills, and capitalizing on the current talent shortage in various industries become viable strategies for boosting income. Nevertheless, a recurring theme among individuals who rapidly accumulate substantial wealth from humble beginnings is entrepreneurship. Many success stories involve identifying unmet needs or enhancing existing solutions, thereby creating a niche in the market. Contrary to common belief, acquiring the skills necessary for entrepreneurship is not an exorbitant endeavor, with ample free resources available, notably on platforms like YouTube. Developing self-sufficiency in finding solutions becomes a crucial aspect of long-term wealth building. Consider using a powerful tool, a retirement account designed for investment strategy. This unique account allows you to transfer funds, and the profits generated remain completely tax-free after reaching age 59-12. Imagine this. You invest $1 at age 20, and by the time you turn 65, that amount has grown to $21. The beauty of this arrangement is that when you finally withdraw the money, you won't incur any taxes, leaving you with a significant sum of money to enjoy luxuries like Lamborghinis and yachts. For those starting on the journey to building wealth from scratch, this option has particular appeal for two compelling reasons. First, because you may not currently be earning significant income, you may find yourself in a lower tax bracket. This situation results in higher disposable income, allowing you to allocate larger amounts of money to investments. Second, starting this investment at the earliest opportunity will give your money time to grow, providing more significant returns in the long run. The logic is simple. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow. Now let's delve into the complex aspects. The pragmatic solution is to save as much money as you possibly can, despite the conventional advice that suggests putting aside a mere 10% of your income. While this 10% guideline may be a starting point, it falls short of providing substantial financial security. Let's break it down. If you begin investing 10% of your income at the age of 20, it would take a staggering 51 years for your accumulated investments to replace your income. Bumping that savings rate up to 30% reduces the timeline to 28 years, and an even more aggressive 50% savings rate could potentially lead to retirement in just 17 years. The key takeaway here is that cultivating the habit of saving as much money as possible, as early as possible, is integral to accelerating wealth accumulation. This holds true even if your current income is modest, as initiating this practice lays a foundation that becomes easier to maintain as your income grows over time. Now, having laid the groundwork for disciplined saving, let's delve into the secret sauce, the fourth strategy, creating multiple sources of income. The significance of this approach is underscored by the fact that the IRS itself has conducted research on high-income tax returns, seeking to understand the dynamics of economic well-being. Their findings reveal a compelling correlation. Individuals with diverse income streams tend to generate more overall income. It's a noteworthy observation that 65% of millionaires boast 3 or more sources of income. This underscores the importance of diversification in income streams. To put it plainly, the more avenues from which money flows, the greater your potential for financial success. With this insight, consider the IRS's study as a guiding principle and make conscious efforts to diversify your income sources. This not only serves as a hedge against economic uncertainties, but also positions you to capitalize on various opportunities. Diversification can take various forms, such as investing in stocks, real estate, starting a side business, or engaging in freelance work. The key is to create a portfolio of income streams that collectively contribute to your financial well-being. In conclusion, while the journey to financial prosperity involves strategic saving, the real magic lies in building a portfolio of income streams that work synergistically to propel you toward your wealth goals. Within the confines of the research, the primary revenue stream was traced back to employment or earned income garnered through regular paychecks. This initial step is akin to the conventional 9-to-5 job, a salaried position, or commission-based work, serving as the foundational cash cow for most individuals. This primary income source not only sustains day-to-day expenses, but also lays the groundwork for additional revenue streams. Now, let's explore these supplementary income avenues, starting with the second source, dividend income. Dividend income stands out as one of the most accessible secondary income streams that virtually anyone can initiate promptly. The process is straightforward. Head to any free stock trading brokerage, such as Public, referenced in the description for a chance to receive a free stock worth up to $1,000 using the code GRAHAM, and purchase a dividend-paying stock. Voila, you've established your second income stream. Depending on your investment choice, dividends can range from 6% for renowned companies like Apple to 7.6% for stalwarts like AT&T. While the risk increases with higher dividend rates, you can opt for a more balanced approach by investing in broad index funds like VFIX, which offers a modest 1.3% annual yield. The third income source closely aligned with dividend income is capital gains. This financial gain materializes when you sell an investment at a profit, and the resulting profit is referred to as your capital gain. Notably, if you hold onto the investment for over a year, it falls under the long-term capital gains category, subject to significantly lower tax rates compared to the taxes imposed on active employment income. For those earning less than $40,000 annually, the long-term capital gains tax rate is an appealing 0%. Now, let's turn our attention to the fourth income stream, which complements the others: business income. Unlike the more traditional employment-based income, business income is derived from entrepreneurial endeavors, ranging from small startups to larger ventures. This avenue provides a unique opportunity to scale income independently of traditional employment constraints. The allure lies in the potential for significant financial rewards, albeit accompanied by increased responsibility and risk. Another potential income stream worth considering is interest income. This revenue source materializes when you park your funds in a high-yield savings account or any bank account offering interest. At the end of the fiscal year, the bank issues a Form 1099 INT, detailing the interest earned, which you subsequently report to the IRS as an additional income source. This avenue provides a passive means of accumulating wealth, albeit on a smaller scale compared to more robust income sources. Moving on to the fifth source, an option that becomes feasible as you amass greater financial resources: rental income. Personally, this stands out as my preferred avenue, commanding the majority of my focus over the past decade. The strategy involves acquiring properties, refurbishing them, and subsequently renting them out for a consistent cash flow. Real estate, as an investment vehicle, offers distinctive tax advantages that make it particularly attractive to those willing to invest time in understanding the intricacies of the market. The potential benefits are diverse. If the property appreciates over time, it yields long-term capital gains upon sale. Renting out the property for a profit generates rental income, and these profits can be reinvested in the stock market for further financial growth. While empirical studies supporting the claim that 90% of millionaires invest in real estate are scarce, it's not implausible that many millionaires allocate a portion of their wealth to real estate as a hedge against inflation or for personal habitation. Concluding this exploration of income sources, the sixth avenue involves the additional income derived from holding a second job or engaging in a supplementary employment opportunity. This route is accessible once you've reached a point where your primary income streams are stable and you have the bandwidth to take on additional work. While this approach demands increased time and effort, it can significantly bolster your overall income, providing an effective strategy for wealth accumulation. In essence, diversifying income streams beyond traditional sources opens up avenues for financial growth and stability. Each income source contributes uniquely to your financial portfolio, and understanding the dynamics of these diverse streams can enhance your overall wealth-building strategy. As you navigate to the intricate landscape of wealth accumulation, consider these varied sources as instruments that, when harmonized, create a symphony of financial success. I firmly believe that one of the most overlooked sources of income lies untapped, presenting a tremendous opportunity for those who choose to seize it. This transformative avenue involves the cultivation of a side business capable of independent growth, detached from your primary source of income. The significance of this endeavor goes beyond mere monetary gains. It serves as a strategic move to diversify income streams, providing a safety net in the event of unforeseen disruptions to your primary job. Consider this. Between the hours of 6 p.m. and midnight each night, there exists a substantial untapped resource, a 6-hour window, akin to an entire full workday, which many fail to utilize effectively. Now, envision leveraging this window of time to not only earn more, but to harness the one resource we all possess equally: time. The potential within this daily block becomes apparent when you channel your efforts into a side business, thereby maximizing your income-generating potential. This proactive approach not only adds another layer to your financial portfolio, but also positions you as a master of your time, unlocking new opportunities for wealth creation. In light of the goal set at $500,000 for financial security, let's delve into a comprehensive breakdown of the steps required to achieve this milestone, factoring in a starting point from nothing. Assuming an average annual salary of $31,000, the first step involves minimizing costs diligently. The average American spends $118,000 annually on non-essential items, presenting a significant area for immediate cutbacks. Practical strategies include opting for shared living arrangements, cooking at home, utilizing cost-effective transportation, and adopting a frugal mindset. Next, considering a conservative savings estimate of $200 per month. Allocate this sum into a Roth IRA invested in a broad market index fund for long-term growth. This disciplined savings strategy lays the groundwork for the third step. Introduce a side hustle or part-time work that can be seamlessly integrated into your routine after regular working hours. Whether it's serving at a restaurant, initiating a side business, or any supplementary endeavor, the objective is to generate an additional income stream. In summary, this comprehensive strategy, encompassing strategic job switches, disciplined savings, and income diversification through a side hustle, propels you towards financial security. The roadmap outlined here is not static. Rather, it adapts and evolves based on your growing income potential and changing circumstances. As you embark on this transformative journey, keep in mind that persistence and adaptability are key elements of sustained financial success. Lifestyle inflation, a subtle and pervasive phenomenon, creeps into our lives as our income grows. Picture this. You start at $40,000 a year, managing to save some money comfortably. Then, a salary increase to $60,000 prompts you to indulge in slightly upgraded living arrangements and a newer car. It's a modest shift, nothing extravagant. However, when your income climbs to $90,000, suddenly your current lifestyle feels less lavish. You upgrade to a higher floor apartment and opt for an even swankier car. Fast forward to earning $150,000 annually, and your current residence seems cramped. The solution? A move to a house. Your car, once a symbol of luxury, now feels outclassed by the BMWs and Mercedes around you. A finer automobile becomes a necessity. Yet, despite this fourfold increase in income, the curious reality sets in. Many individuals end up saving the same dollar amount as when they earned $40,000 a year. This phenomenon, termed lifestyle inflation, is remarkably common. A recent study found that 44% of millennials earning over $100,000 were living paycheck to paycheck, largely due to lifestyle inflation. To combat this trend, one strategy involves keeping your expenses constant, even as your income grows. Resist the allure of upgrading your lifestyle with each salary bump. Instead, maintain your existing lifestyle, investing the surplus immediately. Alternatively, you could adopt the unconventional approach of working so diligently that spending becomes an afterthought, a testament to the big brain strategy. By adhering to these principles, it becomes entirely plausible to transform your financial trajectory from $0 to $500,000 in a decade, even without an exorbitant income. While acknowledging that implementing these steps may prove challenging, from expense reduction to company switches and disciplined investing, the key lies in unwavering dedication. This journey demands an unwavering commitment to increasing income, prioritizing long-term investments over short-term indulgences, stepping out of comfort zones, and approaching the goal with relentless determination. Achieving financial milestones involves a decade-long sacrifice, setting the stage for a secure future. The journey begins right here, with a click on the like button for the YouTube algorithm. Thank you for joining me on this exploration. And until next time, stay dedicated to your financial goals.